So where you want to start?
Hey you guys, it's me, KRT, and we are back with another video. We are reporting live from
Italy.
Yes, we are in Venice, Italy. This is our second day here. We'll leave tomorrow. We've been on a 14-day
European tour.
We started in Lisbon, Portugal. We were there for about 10 days, and then we went to Madrid for 36 hours. We went to Germany, and then we landed in Venice, and then we go home tomorrow.
Well, it's not quite the European tour, but y'all get it. That's what we can do in 14 days.
Exactly. We kind of hit a couple hubs.
Considering that our main purpose was just to go to Lisbon.
Yeah, everything else was added on. So I think that for us to be only intending on going to Lisbon and then to have added so many more stops along the way, we did good.
For an anniversary.
Yes, we celebrated our 1-year anniversary on the 19th. So we've been married officially 1 year, over 1 year.
Yep. How does that feel to you?
To be married for over a year?
Mm-hmm.
It feels great. It feels still new. But see, one thing I will say about marriage specifically, though, is that marriage is work. But see, the thing about marriage being work is that it is so worth it if you marry the right person. And so one piece of advice that I would specifically give to people who want to get married, because everybody want to get married, but most people do not have the discipline to stick it out. The one thing I would advise everyone on is make sure whoever you marry, they are 100% worth everything that you need to give in order for that relationship to have a chance of survival. Because I love my husband. I'm honored to be having his child. I'm 7 months now. But being married specifically comes with a lot of sacrifices. You have to literally be able to be workable and adaptable, and you have to compromise to no end. And so, yeah, that's probably the one thing I'll say. 1 year in a marriage, I'll say one thing.
5 different things, but go ahead.
I'm talking about it from the standpoint of just making sure the person is the right person. Don't marry anyone for the heck of it, because that one little wedding day is not going to be worth. It's not going to be worth it in the long run if you didn't marry the right person. What would be one thing you would actually give a person advice on? One thing, because we've only been married 1 year. Next year we might add 2 each.
I
did just put him on the spot. We did not.
Yeah, I'll say communication.
Yeah.
Make sure communication is communication and patience. I'll say that much, because sometimes communication doesn't always land at the time you want it to land. And in that moment, you have to kind of exercise patience. And patience is the arduous task, because, definitely if you're a guy of instant gratification, like I look at my type A guys out there, you know what I'm saying? Just entrepreneurs. What did Kevin Samuels say? The Blake Henrys of the world. I know that instant gratification is a thing when you are, and I also say that sometimes patience is executed as well, and if you're a type A person too, but sometimes it just depends on what type of person you are. Like, instant gratification is a real thing, and that's not something that's like helpful to marriage, because you're not dealing with numbers, you're dealing with a whole other person. And
you need time in those instances. You need time.
I'm not gonna say it's like, sometimes you just like, man, you know what I mean? But you gotta kind of like stick it out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stick it out. I don't agree with, there should be boundaries, and those boundaries should be respected in marriage, but you only can establish those boundaries just through communication. You have to have patience with your spouse, as they learn how to operate around those boundaries, because maybe they didn't have them in their own life prior to becoming married. So I would say communication. I know you said one thing, but I say communications and patience. Why I got the ear of people.
Yeah.
Um.
So yeah, I think that was a nice little short video. What do you think? We can actually clip this one here.
That was good.
Yeah. We're going to clip this one here, and then we're going to actually do another video regarding the topic that we were debating earlier. So thank you guys for tuning into this video, and happy 1-year anniversary to us. Many more to go. God bless. Bye.